What is happening, my dudes and dudettes? It is Pyren motherfucking Zero, seeking the Carnelian exile's name that burns in the east. Yeah. At least one and or all of those things. Fun times. Fucking Carnelian Exile. I have avoided this bitch the entire time I have played this game because no! Too much. Too much. But now I have nothing else to gain. And so I have nothing else to lose. Whoa. How profound. But yeah, basically I've done pretty much everything in this game. So fun times. Shoutouts to Ironside after Bjorn from Vikings. Such a good show. Anyway, what the Pyren is doing now is fucking off. Could be back home, or I could just go straight to the Grand Geode. I don't think it matters too much. Just depends on the amount of fuel and supplies I have. Excuse me. There we go. It's probably better to just go straight there via the Iron Republic and get some cheap fuel. I think that's a decent way to do it. Fuck off, Julie Fleur. Cool. Yeah, I look at the map a lot. Get used to it. So for those of you unfamiliar with this story, or why I'm making a reasonably big deal out of it, essentially this is the ultimate fuck you and everything you stand for sort of story. You sacrifice everything to achieve this ending. I mean everything. Everything. Not for the faint-hearted. So for me it's kind of like a top keck that I'm just doing before Submariner comes out. I can start afresh on that one. And really, yeah, it's something I've kind of wanted to do for a while, but yeah, commitment. It's a big one. Like, fucking up my character. Also just time-wise. I've had like one Smash day a week, and that has been my gaming time in the past like 6 weeks. It's been fucking hectic. Now I get to sit down and play the video for a bit myself. Funnest of the fun times. I've actually been playing a lot of Fallen London as well, which is really good. It is a lot like this game. Actually, I don't need any of that, I can just do that. Fuck off, nerds. Let's avoid those guys, shall we? I've never really had a good combat ship. Been more of the smuggler's life for me. Perhaps one day. Wow, our frame rate is fucking shit up, look at that. Don't know what the deal is with that. Grand Geode. This place of these sun cuts. Engage the Carnelian Exile. Alright, on board, you fucking cunt. Let's go. What have you got to say? You want a Syrian enigma just so I bloody talk to you? Nah, come on. She's my fucking first officer. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, my dude. Invite her to dine with you. Or ask her to dine with you. Whatever. Let's just say that. Cool. I don't think it really matters, does it? Invite versus ask. Yeah, it really doesn't. She has been touched by the Dawn Machine, and her eyes are amber and gold. Goodness me. That cost me a searing enigma for whatever reason. Is the journey the destination? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Bread and salt. I'm a pretty salty man. A persona non grata in Port Canelian. Too close to the new sequence in the machine. Salt's song. She hears it on the wind, the way east. The horizon's road. Will you go east, my captain? Will you take me with you? I may. The Z is wide and my only home. No, I cannot rest until I have crossed the last horizon. Let's fucking go. Destiny is destiny. Oh shit, my lad. I actually gained a stat from that. God dang. Okay. Let's have a little chat. Speak to her about the name which burns. She knows some shit. Time to go to the castle. Be ready. I'll witness you when you speak your name. Help you sacrifice your past. Help you sacrifice your future. And then we must make one more journey. Oh damn, my dudes. So she said go to the castle, didn't she? Alright, let's do that. Hopefully there aren't any intermediate steps I've forgotten about. I guess we'll find out soon enough if there are. I should mention there were a lot of steps I did off stream / screen / whatever you want to call this. Unrecorded. I've played like 40 hours or something of this game. Most of which was a few months ago. Like I said, I've been a busy man. But anyway, can you fuck off, please? I'm trying to talk to the chat. Okay, that's a bit weird. So yeah, we're heading to King Eater's. Well, more profits. Fuck me sideways, Cleve. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought. That's right, I sailed off all 4 edges of the world, many of which can one-hit kill you, or at least fuck you up pretty severely. So I survived all of those. No, I had to save scum a bit, I'll be quite honest. Sailing south is fucked. Sailing south is so fucked. That shit just has such a big chance to kill you outright. Okay, in any case, I survived sailing off all 4 edges of the world, one of which is Adam's Way. That is the aforementioned one that will fuck your shit up big time if you go there unprepared. So there's that one. Also did a lot of sunlight smuggling. That's to get your Menace's Yearning burning above 100. Did a lot of that. Good money as well. My house is too big to sleep off the Menaces, so can't be doing too much of that these days. Oh, those moths I hear so much about. And lucky last, there was one more thing that I did. Oh yeah, get all the fucking searing enigmas and dread surmises and stuff. You get some of those at the end of some fairly lengthy storylines, or you can just buy them outright like I did. Whoa, Golden Dreadnought, let's go. Not today, my dude, not today. Bigger fish to fry. Me. Let's go. King Eater's Castle. My dudes. My fucking dudes. I really like this flavor text. Silence, desolation, the sense of an impending and terrible mistake. Yeah, basically. I need no wounds. Fuck, I'm a doofus. Okay. Alright. That's really annoying. But I can just sacrifice sailors to heal my flesh. Let's do that. Oh well, my terror is actually really high. Alright. And I can do that, which is a really, really good terror reduction. Okay, she wants to bear witness, lips parted. Wind tugs a strand of her hair free from beneath her cap. Thunder growls softly overhead. Light flickers the red gold in the west. Pale in the south, waves prowl the isle's edge, and the power of the Z will bear witness too. And Salt? Salt is silent. The name which burns is stitched in fire across the black air. The exile falls to her knees. Without hesitation, your crew joins her. Your name bursts, scolding from your throat. You will always bear the scars. Whew. So I lost 5 hearts and I took 2 wounds. Okay. An old veracity lives here, in the far reaches of the sea. The priests are long gone, but sacrifices are still made. Perhaps you have come here to make a sacrifice. Perhaps the sacrifice is you. Eat all of your crew. Yeah, I don't have the iron to do that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so what I can do is fuck all my stats by 25, or I can remove my sweetheart and child permanently from my life. I believe all of these choices are just... yeah, they're purely cosmetic. I will lose all of these things regardless of my choice. I will lose all of my stats, I will lose my sweetheart, I will lose my child. All of these things out the window. Yeah, it's pretty much just a formality. One last time you see your sweetheart's face, and then the memory is erased as by a wave. Even the name is gone. The dawn machine's radiations crackle. The mountain glows across the continent to the south. Fluke's royal Irigo in the Z. The wind staggers you. You lean into it and barely keep your feet. Sacrificed my mortal past. I do not have a child or something like that. I don't have a romance, and I did have a sweetheart in London, but now she's gone. Give up my future. Well, you sacrificed your mortal past, you have this. Okay. Oh, I can just do that. Cool. What was yours is yours no longer. Storm roars its approval. In the pulsing depths of its throne pool, the Fathom King raises a wineglass. At the summits of the columns around you, one by one, the stone hearts of the castle wake to thunderous life. The King Eater has accepted your sacrifice. So yep, I've unraveled all of my fates. I gave up my $10,000 mansion and do not have a will anymore, so all of my heirlooms are gone, which I didn't have any of those, which is okay. After the sacrifice, the wind drops. Your crew and the exile rise to their feet. Waves sigh against the hull of your ship. You feel light, free, empty. So much emptiness, so much lost. That's good. No one travels east without a hole in the heart, but you need something more. Salt's song will give you what you need. Travel now to Pyren to claim it. In the pillared city, Salt Song waits. Okay. Now we're going for wounds. We're a little high. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna get wounded again. An unexpected letter. What the fuck? Is this supposed to happen? Well, either way, I lose the child when I sing the salt song, I thought, so... Yeah, okay. Now I have a child again, but it's not gonna last. What the fuck? Excuse me? Catherine, I have brought you to your destiny. Make it our destiny. Take me east. So I can say I don't trust her, or I can take her with me, or I can kill her. I'm pretty sure I'd take her with me. Okay, well, I'm not sure, but yeah, we can take her. Actually, I should really check that, shouldn't I? Should really check that, or I'll fuck my shit up. Yeah, okay, I have to take her with me. I think that is the only option that is actually the good one in that case. Well, good one, in quotes. I don't particularly like the exile. I think this this quest is just something I'm doing for keks. But yeah, I think the other two mean I lose the exile and then I have to visit the Fathom King to get her back. And that's a step that I don't really have to take. I don't need to. Hey, what the fuck is this shit? It's saying I've never visited the Empire of Hands. Has it moved? That is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen. It moved the Empire of Hands in the patch. Yeah, it actually did. Wow, okay. Ooh, okay, we do not want to be near the Lawn Fluke. It actually moved the Empire of Hands. That's funny, I've definitely been here before. But yeah, there's nothing we need to do here, and fuel is really expensive. We are running a little low on fuel, and maybe we should have bought some of that. Should be okay. Oh, this land of the sorrow spiders. No thanks, I like my eyes. Holy Jesus, what is that? Tree of Ages. Cool. Well, I can tell you now, I'm not going to be spending ages here. 0 out of 10, Pyren. 0 out of 10. I think we should stop at Estival and get some supplies. Wreck of the Nocturne. I don't think I've been here before. That's cool. No, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. Let's just go to Estival, get our shit, and then sing Salt Song and die. Leslie's Harbor should be fucking Pyren's Harbor. I discovered this place, you cunts. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, we're good for now. Back to Irem. Irem 0. Okay, that way. Interest. The Pillared City. Gain Salt Song. You'll know where to go, you'll remember from the first time you were here. In a waking dream, it will rotate its necks like the arms of an articulated god. It will train its eyes on you. It will hiss sevenfold. You have come for Salt's song. The price might be an enigma. Unlocked with no more than 0 searing enigma. The price might be dawn. The price might be a dread surmise. The price might be unpaid. A treasure will not suffice. A mountain shirt will not suffice. Okay, we've got treasure. We can't have treasure. Because the man who sails east is nameless. So they say. So, where's our treasures? Captivating treasure. Why can I not throw this over the side? Okay, sure, let's just sell you for parabola linen, let's just do that. And the others? Captivating treasure? Sell you for 50 fuel? Okay, let's do that. And captivating treasure. Sure, okay. I was gonna just throw them out, but apparently that doesn't work. Salt Song is priceless, therefore it cannot be purchased. Basically you have to throw all of your valuable shit away. So no Dread Surmise, no Elements of Dawn, no Mountain Shirt, no Captivating Treasure, no Searing Enigma. Whew. The Seven Serpent lowers one head to your feet, to guard you like a watchful hound. It curls 2 more around you, to shield you from the gaze of others. It directs one head towards the ceiling where storm waits, and one towards the depths of the sea. It directs the ruby eye chips of its 6th skull towards the south where stone glows. Its 7th head butts against your ear, warm as granite in the sun. It murmurs Salt's song. Your heart thrills with it. Your heart could be a distant bell, wave-sounded. Look east, with the bell's echoes falling. We have at last Salt's song. I believe that's all we need to do. So I guess there's only one thing left to do, which is sail east. Oof. Well, this has been a long time coming. I mean, all of 2 videos for you guys, but for me, a very long time. We will sail east, and the islands will fall behind. The sea will be troubled by greater waves. The false stars will pale until the neath roof grows invisible above. New scents will prickle the air, something like spice and something like pine. Once again, the light below. Once again, the color of night behind glass, then rain-wet slate, then darkest jade, then deep rich green, emerald green, river green. Do you hear that song? It sounds like they added a song because they know I have Salt's song. Your sailors line in the rail, all are silent until the bosun raises his voice in song. So I no longer have any echoes. My iron is one, my veils is one, my mirrors is one, my pages is one. That's just a quest quality. I have no children, and I have no house, basically. Green and gold. The silence will press on the ship with the weight of a cathedral, but we will pass the song from mouth to mouth and forge on east. The sea around us will brighten further, forest green, grass green, green and gold. Mountains will rise ahead of us, flecked with light, their slopes veiled in forest. Mist will stream upwards from the sea. The beaches of that land ahead will be limned in silver like the painted moon. Our ship will beach flawlessly and whole. She will never turn her prow homewards. I will sift the sand through my fist. I will lift my eyes to where the mountains rise, the loom and lilt of them, the sky where I will go. Salt is smiling. Once I said I cannot rest until I have crossed that last horizon. Green and gold and glory. This is the last horizon, the one that tempted an emissary, a pawn of the fierce pale thing in darkness. But there is always another horizon. There is a sunless sky. I have moved to a new area. A thing has happened. New accomplishment. Trophy, those final mountains. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. Okay, so essentially I have fucked my shit up. For real? I'm sure I had more than one of these. Maybe I only get to keep the one. Okay. Okay. I think it is usually this one that is ideal. I only get to keep an officer. Gun alien exile, what a fucking joke. I don't think it really matters. We can keep the sigil eaten, I guess. Alright, that is it. We sailed east, my dudes. Interesting. And that is it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. That was pretty freaking intense. That is the story of ultimate sacrifice, essentially. And there you go. We sailed east and lived. My name's been Pyren Zero. We'll see you next time.